Hey guys, good morning. Today started off kind of a bummer. Everything today was about outdoor activities. We had a God's Dog event where the girls were going to volunteer to help take care of the dogs, and that was with Girl Scouts, and then we leave it there, and then we were going to go to my watch is upstairs, I hate that. We were going to go to Emmy's Fiesta for school, and now we're gonna try and go there, but it's like off and on raining, so I want to go just to at least support. I bought wristbands for the girls to be able to do games and stuff like that, and I don't know if they're gonna be able to because it's very ugly outside. Super ugly, like just very what? I see you. So anyway, we have been doing an amazing job cleaning out the house. We have a whole trunk full. Let me show you. So the trunk is full from top to bottom, full of stuff. We have adult clothes, male and female. We have girl clothes, like from them. We have toys, games, computer stuff, writing stuff, coloring books, decor. We have swim, summer stuff, like brand new toys that the girls hadn't even opened yet, food, puzzles, jackets, winter wear, summer wear, things that just didn't fit them anymore. We have so much stuff, so much stuff. What else did we go through? All of our kitchen stuff. There's extra like cups and plates and silverware and different things, and I mean literally just like everything we could get rid of, we did, and it is full to the brim. So it feels really good to get one, spring cleaning done, and two, to donate to somebody else that could definitely use these things. We will never ever miss it, ever. So we still have so much stuff, but this was just what I could come up with between yesterday and today. Isn't that insane? Spring cleaning, donate it to a good family. Do it. Lower. Lower, baby. Oh! Climb like the stairs, like the ladder. Climb. There you go. Put your foot up there. Go ahead. Push her, push her, push her. Go, Mama, go. Adam, jump!
David, go out, go around that way, okay? David, you have fun?
Unfazed. Go, Maddie, throw yourself. I want to see somebody bounce. Go. Say yummy. Cheers. Good job. Go, Mama. She'll show me she can do two at a time. Look at her. Woo! All right, we're home. That was such a fun little fiesta party. The girls had a really good time. We didn't win a smoker. That's what we raffled for. We didn't win it, but that's okay. Emmy got to dunk one of her teachers, so that was fun. They're good sports. I'm sure they made a good amount of money because I'd mentioned, so they had like all kinds of silent auctions, raffles, all kinds of games, food, all kinds of stuff that you could pay for. So we ended up spending $60 today on the raffling and different things, and then I had pre-bought the wristbands for the girls to do the games unlimited, and those were $15. So they got a good amount of money from us, and I can't imagine with how many kids and how many parent volunteers and contributors and stuff that they have at that school that they didn't make a really good amount of money. Plus they have so many sponsors. So I'm glad, because anything that goes back into the school benefits my children as well. So I can't be mad. They had a good time. So we did that. Like I said, the event this morning got canceled, so that was kind of disappointing. So after the fiesta, we were gonna go drop off the donation stuff, but my mom's boss wasn't home, so we came home, we all rested, everyone had nap, quiet time, we all laid down, and now we are doing dinner. I had some beef in the fridge that was already thawed out, so we're doing lettuce wraps. It's a great way to kind of use up what's in your fridge. So I mentioned the other day that I was like, oh, I think we're good on fresh fruits and vegetables. We're good on fruit. I think we have plenty of apples and oranges. We have some grapes left over. I don't know how long those will last. I'll probably have the girls have some grapes for snack tonight. So we need vegetables though, because I only have like a little half thing of celery and a pint of grape tomatoes, not even a whole pint. I used up the lettuce. He's chopping up the lettuce for the lettuce wraps. We used up the rest of the cabbage. We've used up most of our leftovers. We're also heating up some of the asparagus that I cooked the other day for a vegetable to go along with this. And yeah, we need milk. We're going to need eggs. So I'll probably place a Walmart order so that I don't get sucked in, because I'm really trying to stay on budget with what I have been doing, and I really would like to lower our food budget. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to try. So I think I may do a Walmart grocery pickup order for just a few things, since we don't need a whole lot of fruit, and see if I can keep it at or under $50. I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, good morning. We woke up this morning to, right now it's not raining that bad. In the middle of the night, like 6 a.m. it was raining super hard. We could hear it on the window. Right now it's just lightly raining, but the wind is crazy. You can see that tree back there. Even the fan's moving. This one is...
Raining, Mommy.
I see it.
Raining.
I know. Even Bella was hating life going outside. She got wet. She's a prissy dog. She does not like to get wet. She wasn't thrilled. What are we having for breakfast?
We are having potato and eggs tacos with some cheese and ketchup.
Ooh, excuse you. What do you say?
And Daddy, what's milk? A taco of my
Egg taco?
Yeah. Flour tortillas. That's what we're having for breakfast.
So yesterday I forgot to share with you guys how hard I was working on all of the organization of the cabinets and stuff. We won't open that one because that's my handy minis, but up there we have extra boxes of stuff that he keeps to resell items in the future. We have our walkie-talkies, some cords, and our USB tower, some card games. Those are DVDs when we used to have a DVD player in the car, some headphones, and the girls' iPads. These are box tops. If you don't know, we keep box tops, and then also ones that you guys send us for the girls' school. And then we have our SeaWorld passes here. So like I already know when we're going to go to SeaWorld, I just grab this. Sometimes there's cash, chapstick, stuff like that in there. And then we have like checkbooks and whatnot here. This drawer didn't change too much. I just added a few like power banks and extra scissors, tape, stuff like that. That one's not super organized, but it's not that bad either. Completely reorganized this. This is all the girls' coloring, drawing, craft stuff. So we have markers, crayons, color pencils, paints, coloring books, drawing books, paper, construction paper, all that in there. This was completely full of stuff. I downsized our pens, downsized some old pencils, just cleaned everything out, reorganized it, got rid of a whole bunch of pads, notepads and stuff that I just wasn't using that were just sitting there collecting dust. So that's that one. This one doesn't have anything extra in it. This is just our battery drawer. And then here we have some hand sanitizers for the girls. And then in here we have an extra keyboard, some business cards for H&R, and some ink. And that's it. So I feel pretty good about this. And then this was a big thing too. This was full of junk. So we completely cleaned it out. Now all it has in it is 2 remotes. That's holding up some cords up there, but there's nothing else in here. So that feels really good. So I think today I'm going to tackle this closet, because yes, it's a wreck. And I should have showed you the before and afters of the other stuff, but yeah, here's the before. This has mostly big bulky things in it, but it can definitely look better. Let's see what we can do. Step 1 is to pull everything out. So right now I'm going through my bags. You guys know I'm a hoarder of birthday bags and all kinds of stuff. I keep things from the girls' parties because why rebuy them? But my container has, from everybody else pulling and grabbing from it, has completely ripped. So I need to reorganize this and figure out what all this junk is. The girls are cleaning it out right now. May not look any different to you guys, but we just pulled everything out, cleaned it, and reorganized and put everything back in. Big thing was, like, there were clothes, a ton of extra bags and stuff on the floor. So we kind of condensed things, like travel stuff went inside. We do keep a whole bunch of boxes, like I showed you in the cabinet over there. But some of the boxes actually have stuff in them, like the karaoke machine, and we could never get to it. So yes, now that's that. We do have bulky things, like this will eventually come out when we switch her bed over, which we could do at some point. And then this is for the pack and play, which we're keeping but not necessarily going to ever need again, so I don't know. Those are car seat covers that are for traveling, so just like big bulky things. We don't have an attic. I got this question last time. We have an attic, but it is not finished to where we could keep some of this stuff in the attic, so under the stair closet it is. And then I reorganized my bags. I got rid of ones that were ruined or I just didn't need or whatever. So this is baby shower bags. I have girl baby shower, gender neutral, and boy baby shower, and then all of my tissue paper, some baby shower and wedding wrapping paper. I have a box that I don't remember what came in here, but I think it may have been Emmy's flower girl thing. I really can't remember. Maybe mine from Melissa and Truby. I don't know. But I have those in here. And then here is the birthday bag. So I have just like every occasion bag that doesn't say specifically like happy birthday, or plain bags. And then I have small girl birthday bags, large girl birthday bags, and then boy birthday bags in this one. So yes, I know, but it comes in so handy because for one, it's less that I have to buy whenever we are going to birthday parties, but also if I already have a gift or something, I can just grab a bag and go quickly. And I have the bag and the tissue paper. The only thing I would still need would be like birthday cards and stuff. I don't have that. Then this is Andres's bag. He has like, I don't really question what he has in his bags. I think it's just like his travel stuff. There are a bunch of cords. I think he said there's a Super Nintendo in there. I don't know. And then this is the box, if you guys remember, that has all of our extra school supplies that either we use for like Teacher's Week or if the girls need a refill of something. You do? I do. Good job. We keep that in here just in case we need it. So yes, it makes me feel better that this is more organized than it was, and now I can close it and feel refreshed. I don't really know what I filmed today because it's been such a lazy day. It's almost 4 p.m. I'm just waiting for everyone to kind of get up from quiet time and nap. Well, I think Autumn is awake. I can hear her. She's actually been coming out of her room for nap time. I thought I heard her. she's been opening the door by herself. Oh no, she's just coughing. Even this morning, she got up and was wandering around the loft area here, messing with the gate. I was like, oh no. All those times I told her to get up and come to my room, I created a monster. So anyway, I just got done editing the vlog. I'm debating, my brother invited us to go bowling tonight at the movies, and I'm kind of like, oh, do I want to take everybody out or do I not? I don't know. So I took a shower this morning and I got some stuff done around the house just because it was such an ugly day when we woke up. Literally, oi, she's coughing. Literally 6 a.m. this morning. It was raining so atrociously hard. I'm letting my hair dry. On a side note, I've been using Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. It smells so good. It lingers in your hair. I love that. But anyway, 6 a.m. was rudely awakened to water on the window that sounded like hail. It was raining and thundering and lightning so bad that I thought it was going to bust through the windows. It was insane. So anyway, we didn't get a very good start to our morning. Had breakfast and then we were lazy all morning. Straightened up the kitchen. My old boss came by and picked up all that stuff from my car. When I opened my car, she was like, oh my gosh. She calls me Mija. She's like, Mija, where did you get all this stuff from? I was like, my house, I know. So then we still have a whole bunch of crap I probably could get rid of. This was just what I could come up with in a day. She's like, oh my goodness. So it felt so good to get rid of it and put it from my car to her car. I went ahead, I got some shelving from Corey before they moved, and I went ahead, I'll show you guys. I pulled out my old shoe rack and I put it in the area, and I love the way that it looks. It looks so good, so much better than the old shoe rack. So I'll show you guys that when I get downstairs. So I did that, and then I came upstairs to edit, and I started looking at my class to see when everything was due. So I'm taking research next, and this is my list of classwork. So I'm a little intimidated already, a little nervous. This one isn't just papers, there are quizzes. So every week you have some sort of assignment, a quiz, and a discussion. And I'm just like, oh. I am like, man, she's coughing a lot. Just slightly intimidated. So we'll see. From now, I don't have another school break. Well, like in between each class I get around 10 days, like a week, just one solid week off, and then I start a new class. So this class ends on the 9th, I believe, and my next one starts on the 20th of May, and then that one ends on August something, and then one starts the next week, and then I start another one in November, and then all my classes for this year are over the beginning of December. I want to say like the 4th or the 5th or something like that, and then I'm off until January. So from now, for the next 7 months straight, 8 months I guess, I will not have a school break, which is good. I'm ready to get this done, and by the end of the year I will have been 1 year in, 1.5 years to go. So I'm feeling good about it. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. I took a shower, like I said, I washed my hair, I'm letting it dry. I never got it cut this weekend, that was the goal. So I'm just gonna straighten it again, might as well, right? Tomorrow, I kind of wanted to just get my hair done and get everything done today, because tomorrow I'm hanging out with Bia, but I have to go to a courthouse super early in the morning, hanging out with Bia, and then I have a chiropractor appointment. So yeah, I really don't know. I told my brother, I was like, I really don't know if I want to take all these hooligan children out tonight. I may though, just because they literally have been cooped up. We were supposed to go to a swim birthday party today, and we didn't end up going because clearly it was monsooning outside. I'm not sure what they did with the party after all, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm just waiting for my vlog to finish exporting. I'm gonna get this pre-uploaded. I'm pretty excited, and then I'm gonna go figure out what we're going to do for dinner tonight. Before we go bowling, I'll probably feed them just to save a little bit of extra cash. Autumn! See if she makes it all the way. She's so funny. She just woke up and she's like, Mommy! Mommy, I'm coming! And then she stopped. So I was like, Autumn. She's like, okay, I'm coming. There she goes.
Mommy.
Good morning. Good morning. You have shorts on? Oh my gosh, Maddie. Okay. Let me see. Turn your foot. Okay. Mama, you need some cough medicine. They do fit you. Those were sissies. You like them? They don't hurt your toes? Good. You can start wearing them.
When I push them, it still doesn't hurt me.
Okay.
So I want to wear them.
Okay.
Too.
Autumn, were you sweating? You were hot?
Yep, she's sweating.
It turned into a beautiful day, so we are walking to go drop off my friend Heidi's nails. She just lives around the corner and she always comes to us, and I was like, okay, the girls have been cooped up all day. How it turned into this beautiful blue sky day, I have no idea, but they're very excited. So they have their scooters. Autumn is on her little bike that we're pushing. Bella's going for a walk. Yes, they're in pajamas. Nobody judge. It's what they wanted to do. I know, you're in Christmas pajamas at that. Ugh. Stinks for you. You wanted to bring it. That was adventurous. My hair got super big, like huge, because it's windy. It's really nice outside. It's probably like low 70s, but it's super windy. So, and it's sunny outside, so we did start to sweat a little bit, like glisten. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna throw my hair up. So super big. So now for dinner, I originally was going to do eggplant parmesan, but it's almost 6. So I think now we're just going to, not I think, we are going to do leftovers. I had some burgers left over. That's what the girls chose, lettuce wraps. And I think for myself, I'm going to do a meal prep meal and just try and finish up what we have in the fridge. You ready to go to bed?
I'll go to sleep.
Okay, mini blankies. Red mini tonight?
No, I want to go to red.
What?
Go with it.
You want her to have a blanket? Okay. Love you. Night night. Don't say betas. I love you. I'll see you in the morning, okay? Okay. So I was considering, if you guys have been watching me for a long time, the girls are playing with some slap hands that my mom got them. They're in there before bed.
Yes, sticky hands.
Don't mind my messy room. I was collecting trash. There's clothes there, dirty clothes. My bed's not made. What are you gonna do?
Anderson got it for me. So cool, right?
Yeah, so anyway, they're in there playing slap hand. So if you hear them screaming, that's what it is. Autumn's already in bed. They have about 15 minutes before they have to go to bed. So anyway, I have been into high-end bags since like 2010, 2011, maybe even 09. Let me check. Yes, I'm anal and I write down, or I did write down every single bag I've ever purchased, ever purchased, how much I paid for it, and the date I got it. So as you can see, pretty much every year up until 2014, yeah, every year I got a bag. So I got a Speedy, and I got 1 in 09, 2 in 10, 2 in 11, 1 in 12, 2 in 13, 3 things in 14, and 1 in 15. So I have not got a high-end anything in almost 4 years. That is insane. So crazy. So anyway, I was looking through this the other day and I was like, there are definitely bags in here that I never reach for anymore. Never. Like my Speedy, I use my Neverfull all the time. This one is the Damier Azur. This one is the Monogram. So I reach for that one and that one all the time. My Gucci Suki I hardly ever use. I use my Delightful. I use my Pochette. I use my Westminster. And so one of them I was like, hey, I have a Balenciaga city bag that I never use. So this one was the Balenciaga City with the rose gold hardware in black leather. So I pulled it out because it was by far my most expensive bag, by $700 and some odd dollars. Let's see. No, I guess by $635. I paid $18.95 plus tax. I don't know what they're worth now, but that was in 2013. So definitely my most expensive bag. And at the time I was obsessed with it. I was obsessed with the leather. I loved it. Now looking at it, I'm like, oh, it's a little slouchy for me. Like, I don't like the fact that it doesn't sit very well, but I switched over. So again, I was kind of looking through these and I was like, Okay. I use this thing all the time. My Insolite wallet is what I'm using right now. I hardly use my Chanel wallet, and I do use my Eva clutch if I want something just small. So I want a new bag. I really wanted the, let me show you, this one, the Pochette Matisse. But I don't even know if it's available right now. I heard a lot of bad things about it, like that the leather started to peel and crack and all kinds of things. I wanted another crossbody. I really wanted another Eva clutch. So I could go to Fashion File and buy used. What is going on here? I want you to go out. So this one's pretty pricey too, at $1,830. So I was just looking at different things. I usually was getting a tax time purse, and I hadn't, like I said, got one since 2015. I've had different priorities since then, and so I'm kind of on the hunt for a new bag. So I was looking through my old bags and I was like, is this something that I should keep in my collection? Or is it something that I should part with and possibly use that money to buy something new? I don't know. So this is one of those bags. Very expensive bag. I could definitely make a lot of money on it. Even as a resale, it's in perfect, absolute mint condition, because even when I got it, I think I only used it like for a very short time. The leather, everything about it is perfect. Brand new tags and everything are still in there. I have the receipt, all of that good stuff. So I switched over. I'm still carrying my Insolite wallet. I have my papers and stuff for court tomorrow to try and get my ticket dismissed. I'm carrying this Michael Kors little thing for gift cards and stuff, and then I have my gum and my keys. So not a whole lot in here, but I can already tell that the bag is going to annoy me. It's kind of like my Delightful. I love the idea of the bag, but everything just kind of sinks. I am definitely into a more structured bag, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to part with any of my bags or not. Yes, I have not done anything with my hair. It's just dry and wild in the wind. I know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm still kind of confused. I don't know if, like I said, I really want to part with any of my bags. If that's something that I'm wanting to do, is like to resell them. But then again, like, I purge everything else in my life. And even though it's a high-end bag and I worked really hard for them and I collect them, they're just, well, they're not gathering dust because they're in dust bags, but they're gathering dust essentially is what is happening, because I just, if I'm not using them, what's the point, you know? So I don't know. I'm tossed back and forth, but considering this one has lived in its dust bag probably for at least 2 years, at least, if not longer. I actually don't think I've carried this since I got pregnant with Autumn. So 3 years. It's been 3 years that I've carried this bag. It has held up so nicely. It looks beautiful. The leather still looks beautiful. So I'm going to give it a whirl over the next few days. If it's not something that I like anymore, it's just not my taste, not the type of bag I want to carry, I think I'm going to sell this one. My Gucci Suki, maybe my Speedy, and maybe my Chanel wallet. It like breaks my heart to say those things, but I know my Speedy I haven't carried in years. Probably, I don't even think I carried it since I had Maddie. I mean, that's just insane. It's been years, because again, without the structure, like, I like a shoulder bag, I like a mom bag, more structure. It just was too much. So my Speedy, my Gucci Suki, my Chanel wallet that I got in, which is the only thing Chanel that I own. I got it in Hawaii. Maybe I won't part with that. And then this bag. We'll see. I may look on those kinds of places to see, or if you guys know of any other places to sell high-end bags, definitely let me know in the comments below, because I know they don't give you as much as what you're looking for, as like what you could probably sell for these things for outright. So we'll see. But anyway, that's what I was doing. Switching over my bag, listening to the girls fight before they go to bed.
No. Oh, good night, tomorrow. And Susie. Good night, tomorrow. I mean, Adam. Good night, see you tomorrow. And Autumn. Good night, see you tomorrow. Boop.